All right, let's get into the story right away. So, this story's about the time the Riff Raff concert got a little too lit, and I'm gonna explain why it got so lit. So, first of all, the openers were I forget. Yeah, the first one was Fresher. He's from New York. Then the next one was Soho and who's the one? Trill Sammy. Soho and Trill Sammy. And then next up was Riff Raff. So the concert was going pretty well. I ended up getting a selfie with Fresher once he finished his performance, which was lit because he went through the crowd. And then Soho and Trill Sammy were up next. They were all right live. Not that good live. Which a lot of these new generation rappers are not so good live. But like I love their music though. Anyways, next up was Riff Raff, right? And this is like a small venue in Boston. It's like a nice little place. First time there. This was my, I think, third time seeing Riff Raff. Or it might have been my fourth time. Yeah, it was my fourth and last time. And Riff Raff was up. It was actually pretty bad live, but because of the hype and the hype of the fans, it was quite lit. And his music is quite lit. So I had to absolutely love it and admire it. So he just started to perform, but he was just like mainly being like kind of like a hype man, having his music play in the background and like barely like chiming in here and there. And but it was great, but he technically didn't really perform any songs like just yet. So in the middle of his first song, like of him actually like doing all the words and stuff, the fire alarm goes off. And everyone had to leave. Everyone had to evacuate. And like I thought it was a thing. Me and my friends thought it was a thing where we were gonna like get evacuated and go back in. Apparently not. And we didn't get any sort of refund or anything like that. We were thinking about doing that, but we were like, you know what, no, too lazy, and also, I don't know if we'll even get it. But it was annoying that it happened to be that early that in Riff Raff's performance that the fire alarm went off and the concert ended. But on the bright side, it was a real good concert up until then. And that just shows how lit Riff Raff's performance was. And then on top of it, something real dope was Trill Sammy and Soho were walking by. Me and like a few of my friends, a few of my friends were sitting on a bench at that time after we were evacuated. And I dapped up both of them, and I had it recorded on Snapchat. But my Snapchat at the time on my phone like would glitch here and there, so it was stupid and glitched at that point. So it apparently didn't record a single part of that handshake. So I was upset about that. But I lived it. It was lit. And that's the story. Right. Check out my other stories. My other stories are more splendid than this one. This one was quite short, but I wanted to say it. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.